Right, hello my friends. I think I need a breakfast. I need a full English breakfast, the best full English breakfast right here in Mallorca. And we're going to head off now over to Tom Brown's, which is in Magaluf. I went there the other day with Alex from Mallorca Under the Sun, and I had a pie there and it was superb. And on the menu they've got Cumberland sausage, which originates from Cumbria in the Lake District, which is where I spent most of my childhood. So we're going to head over there. We're going to mark it out of 10. You guys are going to mark it out of 10 as well. I'm going to have another full English breakfast for a change, but it sets you up for the day, doesn't it? If you're new to the channel, do me a favour and do hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, you got it, let's go. Oh, there you are. Right, now I am looking forward to this because what got my eye when I read the menu when I was with Alex the other day. Now, Alex is not with us today, but if you haven't subscribed to a channel, by the way, head over and subscribe to a channel. If you love Mallorca, then you will love her channel. She is Mallorca Under the Sun. Anyway, Cumberland sausage, that what caught my eye because I love Cumberland sausage. I actually had one the other day on the channel in Keswick it was, and it was fantastic, and I'm heading back there to see how they made it. Now the question is it going to be as good as that? I already know it's not really, is it? Because that's proper Lake District Cumberland sausage where it originated, and we're over here in Spain. But will it be a Cumberland sausage that I like? Will it be a Cumberland sausage, or are they just saying that? Well, let's find out. Let's head over there now. Right, okay, stop right there. Now then, introduce yourselves. You are from Worksop, and you are?
I'm Eleanor.
And you are?
John.
Eleanor and John from Worksop, which is down the road from Mansfield, isn't it?
It is, yes, not far.
Away.
Right, and you watch the channel?
All the time.
Every one of them.
Never been to Worksop to review anything. I don't know whether I have I?
I don't think
No.
I have, no.
But you've been to Tom Brown's today, haven't you?
We've just had breakfast. Yes,
Oh,
we have.
heads up, right, okay. Now you know exactly how I like my breakfast.
I do.
I'm going to let you do the talking. What was it like?
The eggs once flipping, possibly a bit yucky.
Yeah. Sausage? Cumberland sausage?
Sausage was nice,
It was
bacon
nice. I
nice.
don't think it was proper Cumberland, but it was very nice.
Right.
I enjoyed the sausage.
Masquerading as a Cumberland sausage.
Yes, but it was nice.
Okay. Beans in a ramekin?
No. Just on top of the
Spot
plate.
in the middle.
Oh,
It looked like
bean-
everything was swimming in beans.
a bean infestation.
Yes.
Yes.
And what else did we get on there? You got
Bacon.
eggs,
Bacon was lovely.
Bacon was lovely.
Yes, very nice.
Toast.
Toast. Was it pre-buttered?
I don't like pre-buttered. I
No.
like to butter my own.
I do.
Yeah.
If it's pre-buttered, it's normally a mark off.
Yes.
It was nice.
There's a mark? Yes.
I'd give it 8 out of 10.
Oh, this is not looking good.
I'd give it 7.5.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's not bad, I
It
suppose.
was all right
Yeah.
for here, you know.
I had a Nescafe coffee. That was nice.
Cappuccino was lovely.
Yeah.
Cappuccino.
Lovely.
Right.
And it cost £19.35.
It's not cheap, is it?
Not really.
No, that's not cheap. It's fairly expensive.
You have to make some money for the
But they've-
new part.
But they've refurbished everything, and they bought next doors as well.
Have they?
So yeah.
Well, I went in for the pie. Went in for the pie, yeah, last night. I went with Alex and went in for the pie. And the pie was nice, but it was a slice of pie.
Oh, yeah.
That's always a disappointment for me.
It is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you say, onwards, my friends?
Onwards,
My friends.
Right, here we are at Tom Brown's. That didn't sound too promising, did it? I mean, a 7, was it 7.5 and an 8? Can't remember what it was. Didn't sound great, but we'll reserve judgment, and that never sounds good when I say that, does it? We've got a guy with a drill over there as well, so I'm not sure this is going to go well, but we shall see. Let's reserve judgment. There's lots of people in there, it's busy. We're going to mark it out of 10. I'm going to take in mind what they've said. Maybe I'm going to ask them to glaze the eggs. Let's have a look at these sausages. Because of breakfast for me, it's all about the sausage. Let's get in there. Right, do you know what? I'm going to take on the Gigantor. The Gigantor, which is the big one, which is a fried eggs. Fried egg, scrambled egg, 2 British bacon, 2 Cumberland sausages, baked beans, mushrooms, hash brown, black pudding, tomato, bread and butter, toast and butter and chips. That's mental. Can you manage the Gigantor? Not available after 5 p.m. That's 14.25. This is absolutely mad. It's going to be huge, this. But I thought, you know what? I'll do it. That's absolutely nuts. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh no, it's actually 14.25 after 1 p.m. Before 1 p.m. it is 13.25, and it is before 1 p.m. So we're going to take on the Gigantor. Have a look at the menu and tell me what you'd have there as well. Would you be able to manage the Gigantor? Let's find out. Right, okay, so it is huge. We have got beans on here, we've got bread and butter, we've got beans, we've got chips. That's very controversial. Do chips belong on a full English breakfast? Some say they do better than hash browns, but we've also got the hash brown as well. We've got 2 sausages, which says it is a Cumberland sausage. That's never been a Cumberland sausage, I have to say, but there we go. Doesn't look like one anyway. We'll reserve judgment till we taste it. We've got bacon there as well. The egg, which is white over the top. To be fair, I did ask him to do that. I didn't quite understand it. We've got tomatoes there as well. We've got mushrooms and we've got black pudding as well. Toast and bread and butter. So there we go. Anyway, let's see whether we can finish this. But before we go any further, take a closer look, my friends. Right, okay, so HP sauce. It says HP sauce. Is it HP sauce? Just because it says it on the tin, is it? Right, let's have a look. I can tell you actually, I'm going to put a bit of that on there anyway. It's sauce and it's brown. So let's go in for this. We've got the beans, good consistency on there. Bread is pre-buttered, and we've got the tomatoes as well. Let's go for the sausage first. I'm not going to put any brown sauce on it. Actually, to be fair, the inside of that sausage does look That's not a bad sausage, to be fair. Not a bad sausage, but it's the end of them like that that I'm dubious about. I'm going to go for the bacon. It's dripping in butter. We've got chips as well. The chips are good, actually. I had these chips with the pie that I had here, and really impressed. Chip shop chips. But whether they belong in a breakfast is a different thing. Now we've got the bacon as well. Bacon looks good. Good quality bacon there. And again, tastes pretty good. Hash brown we're going to go in for now. Not too greasy. Light and fluffy on the end of there. Got a nice crispness to the outside of it. That's good. We go for the bean tash. Not too runny. However, we have a bean infestation there. It's touching the eggs, which I don't like. You could use that sausage as a breakwater. Let's get a bit of this black pudding. I've become accustomed to black pudding now after doing these breakfast reviews. But I can feel my arteries clogging up now. Scrambled egg, quite light, fluffy. That's pretty good. Tomatoes, I think, could have been done a little bit more. Just cooked a little bit more. I do like tin tomatoes. But nice taste to them. Got the mushrooms there. Good taste of the mushroom. Right, let's break the yolk on the egg. Egg's pretty good. Got the yolk there as well. That's done pretty well, to be fair. Sausage, I've got to say, though, is actually not bad. It's still a catering sausage with that end to it, though, isn't it? But I think I'm going to eat this now, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Right, Okay, I think you're gonna have to give me 5 minutes. I'm just gonna drink the rest of my coffee, and then we'll head on the beach, and we'll get down to business. Anyway, I'll see you on the beach in a minute. I feel like a beach whale. Right, good grief, I've got stomachache now. Let's get down to business. First things first, €16.60 for a large latte, which is $3.35. I think that's kind of expensive really for a large latte, but because I've been having ones elsewhere which are $2.50, but it was a mug of latte. It wasn't the best, to be fair. The Gigantor breakfast. The guy actually said to me they just had a refurb in there. He says, and they've only had, since they've been refurbed, they've only had a handful of people that's finished it. I think he said about, I can't remember exactly, 2 or 3 people that's finished it. Personally though, was it that big? I think Beard Meats Food, who I watch, would probably have tackled about 20 of those, but it was large for the average person. And toast and butter as well, bread and butter. Anyway, let's get down to the quality of it. Cumberland sausage, it was all right, but it's still a, let's be honest, it was a catering sausage, but a moderately better catering sausage. Beans were nice. Bacon was very tasty, I have to say. Bacon was good. Egg glazed over the top. Butter, I don't like mine pre-buttered. Some people do. Black pudding, that was all right. A little bit dry for my liking. The tomatoes, I would have gone for tin tomatoes personally on a breakfast like that as well. But all in all, I'm going to say it sets you up for the day, probably set you up for the week. €13.25. Yeah, but I'd say it's pretty good. I'm going to go with a 7. I think a 7 for that. But was it the biggest? It's supposed to be the biggest breakfast in Mallorca. But I think Beard Meats Food, like I said, tackle. How many do you think he'd do? I watch him anyway. Anyway, so there you go. That is the Gigantor breakfast, the biggest full English breakfast allegedly in Mallorca. So that's that. Anyway, don't forget to head over and subscribe to Alex's channel. She's not with us at the moment. She's back at home. I think she's just recouping, but she's going to be out with me in a bit. So I'll look forward to that one. So you will see her again. Subscribe to me if you're not already, and I shall see you guys in the next one. I think I need to go and walk this off now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up. Bye bye.